Hi, I'm John with Tama Drums, and I am here at American Musical Supply, AMS, to check out our Tama Imperialstar drum set series. So Tama Imperialstar drums have been really an industry standard for quite a few years. What makes a drum special? Why do people love them? Well, let's check out some of the details. Now, one of the things about Tama is that we've been innovating drums as a brand for over 40 years and have been making drums longer than that. And we're really known as an innovative drum company. We've taken a lot of our drum innovations that we've applied to our upper end series and we've instilled them into our Imperialstar series. So the drum set in front of me right here today is our IP52CH drum set. And that includes our new StageMaster 40 series hardware, which is a new series for Tama and new for all Imperialstar drums. The drum set configuration is 18 by 22, 8 by 10, 9 by 12, 14 by 16 floor tom, 5 by 14 snare drum. As I mentioned, the 40 series hardware, and then also Meinl Hcs cymbals. And the cymbals are a full-size 14-inch hi-hats, 16-inch crash, and 20-inch ride cymbal. Also included is our Tama drum throne. The only thing that's really not included are drumsticks. So at a price point that's super competitive, you get a lot of value for the money. Now let's dig into the drum shells. The drum shells are poplar wood, 100% poplar. Again, they're made in our proprietary factory by our proprietary methods, and that's one of the things that really sets the quality of this drum set apart. It's really a Tama drum set throughout, made with our procedures and processes. So all poplar shells, super specific and highly precision cut bearing edges that allow these drums to have a nice full warm tone. You have triple flange hoops. The kit in front of me is a new Champagne Sparkle wrap, which is a really striking wrap. Now our wraps on Imperialstar are all applied over the shell and then adhered with a proprietary glue process. And that's something that differentiates Tama. Again, at these price points, most wraps are applied and adhered to a shell with tape. But Tama uses a glue process, which it really creates a strong bond and allows the shell and the wrap to all vibrate and work as one to create a great full tone. So for the Imperialstar drums, it's a great full sounding drum set. So that's only half the equation on this fantastic drum set. The other parts of the drum set is the hardware and the cymbals. So let's dig into the hardware. As I mentioned, this is our StageMaster 40 series hardware. Now Tama has done some great innovations on our new 40 series StageMaster hardware. Starting from the ground up, we have a new design double braced tripod system that really looks like a higher end Tama Road Pro or even a Star series. It has that contour, and that does give some structural integrity and stability to the overall stand design. Then we have our die cast height adjustment joints. And inside the joints, we have a nylon insert which creates a nice tight bond with the pipe. And you can see that we have a double tier stand. So you have two separate height adjustments, which really allows to give you ultimate flexible positioning for height and angles. Okay, that's something that Tama does that you're not going to see in all other drum sets at this price point. So the die cast collar has a great tight bond, and then you'll see we have one straight stand and one boom stand. And the straight stand typically will be on the ride cymbal side, and the boom stand you can boom over a cymbal, so you can again get really flexible positioning. It is a hideaway boom, so it tucks inside the upper post if you want that and you don't want the boom. Either way, you have the flexibility. And then on the top of the cymbals, we have our fine-tooth gear tilters, which hold very tight and give you a lot of flexibility on the positioning. And also included on the StageMaster 40 series cymbal stands are the QC8 cymbal toppers, which are quick release. You just a quick push in on either side and they just come right off. So there's no spinning of wing nuts. They just go on and off with just a quick push. It really helps set up and tear down to go quickly and efficiently. The Tama Imperialstar drum set is really a great performance drum set, and one of the reasons that it's a great performance drum set is this little thing right here, the bass drum pedal. Now this is a really important part of drumming expression. Drummers work really hard to get articulate foot reactions to make sure that their beats are rock solid and exactly where they want them to be. And to have a bass drum pedal that functions and reacts to your foot accurately and with a good rebound is really something that helps promote a great beat. So the Iron Cobra 200 bass drum pedal by Tama is included with this drum set. You can see it includes a stabilizer plate at the bottom, which helps keep the overall bass drum pedal really stable to the floor. Okay, it has a power glide sprocket in here, which gives a little extra acceleration towards the end of the stroke, and it really helps to connect the beater to the head in a way that just feels really satisfying and accurate. And then it also includes a separate spring adjustment, tension adjustment, and then we have beater angle adjustment. So between these two adjustments, flexibility on this pedal is excellent, and you can really dial in sort of the feel that you're going for. If you like a looser feel, you can do that. If you like a tighter feel, you can do that. If you want your beater to come way back, you can do that. You can get a whip motion, or you can get a tighter experience if you're playing, things that are maybe more intricate and don't need as much volume. So a lot of expression in the pedal, and that really helps the overall performance connectivity with the drum set. Another cool feature that helps the overall performance and really just ease of function with this Tama Imperialstar drum set is our double tom holder. Now, you might think, double tom holder, why am I even looking at that? Well, drummers who play and have played for a while really appreciate a ball and socket design, which is something we offer. And you can see the ball and socket in here. It just adds a lot of flexibility and positioning. And then when you tighten down on the ball, it's a phenolic ball, and when you apply pressure to it, it just holds really well, stays in place. So you get really great flexibility, and then it just gets super good stability. The memory lock also that we use is not a little tiny memory lock, and these are these little details that really matter to drummers. The little memory locks can be difficult to turn, difficult to put into place. This larger memory lock really works easily. You don't have to try to get a screwdriver and stick it in there and loosen it up and move it around the post. It just moves around very easily, and it's super easy to get the tom in position every time. Tama Imperialstar drums, you got to have good cymbals when you're playing drums. That's part of the expression. It's a huge part of the expression of any drummer. And we have partnered with Meinl Cymbals to come out with this great package for the Tama Imperialstar drum set. They're Hcs Brass Cymbals, which is Meinl's entry-level cymbal package, but they also make HCS cymbals, effect cymbals, and other shapes and sizes that you can add on to this existing configuration. So we have 14-inch hi-hats, 16-inch crash, 20-inch ride, Meinl HCS, which sound really good. They are lathed, they're hammered, so they have a nice full sound. They sound like a cymbal, and we just really think that the Meinl HCS cymbals are great for this drum set. Another element that makes Tama Imperialstar really a serious contender in the entry-level market is all the available finishes and configurations that we offer, plus add-on drums are available. And oftentimes that's difficult to get in an entry-level drum set. So you see the champagne sparkle finish that we have here. We also offer a hairline blue, hairline black, candy apple red, and midnight blue. Those are all with chrome hardware. In addition, we have black on black with black nickel hardware and vintage red with black nickel hardware, which are two options that really give this drum set a unique boutique look at a super affordable price point. You can get add-on bass drums, you can get an add-on floor tom, you can get add-on tom-toms. So with all those combinations, the Tama Imperialstar drum set can take you from a beginner to an advanced intermediate and really a gigging drummer. It's a great drum set for many applications and super flexible. All right, so thanks for checking out Imperialstar drums. And for more information for Tama Imperialstar, check out AmericanMusical.com.